And I've got a strat that is pretty easy. We'll just see how it goes, and we'll try it.
No, talk to Khadgar.
Mage food.
Yeah, okay. Talk to Khadgar. Hey, he's got a... I can't believe it. The Christmas hat and the Christmas tree. I didn't even notice that till now.
That's so cute.
Yeah, you can talk to Khadgar all you want, because the safety's still on.
Is
Look at
Perm
him
here?
with the red hat.
Wait a minute, guys. Perm's not here. Please do not do anything until we get everybody in the raid group here.
I'm taking the safety off.
I'm not here.
Well, then
Take
why
it
aren't
off,
you?
baby.
Okay. Nobody talk to anybody, please. It'll start the timer and fuck things up. All right.
So I'm not going to talk to the green dragon, but I might gently prod the dragon to awaken it.
You're gonna poke it with the stick.
All right, I'm summoning Aya. Hopefully she'll get here.
Hey, Local, didn't you say that there's a specific dragon that's better than the others?
Blue,
Blue's better? Okay.
because the attacks stack.
Okay.
I mean, but by AQ logic, the red one's best.
Why?
Because red.
it's red.
Okay. Is everybody here? Aya, press yes.
I will. I've got to go to my mailbox and pick up my new helmet.
I did like that Warhammer reference in with that achievement.
Okay, so just so it's been said, it seems like each of these dragons have a different ability. So, the blue one does some frost damage. What's the red one do? Probably fire damage,
The blue one's arcane, isn't it?
isn't it?
Yes, it's arcane.
Okay. But the point being is that they all do different things, just so you're aware.
Black one looks pretty frosty.
Wow. All right, everybody's here. Let's do a ready check just to make sure. I know it says Torchum's away, so that's why I'm asking. All right, good luck, everybody.
Do either of the tanks like mastery?
Oh, wait, are we legit ready? We're ready to go?
Then we're running with only 2 healers?
I can roll mastery. All right, I'm going to say we're ready to go. I'm talking
Yes,
to
sir.
the dragon.
Everybody is ready. Thank you very much. I appreciate you confirming.
2 healers, dude.
All right.
Perm, we'll deal with that in a sec.
The primalists have used their elemental magic to breach the outer Titan
Because
seal.
with these big dragons, you don't need healers?
Do you know where the other Incarnates
Yeah, so the blue dragon is number 2 stacks ability.
I can emergency heal if we need to, by the way.
I just noticed that we only had 2 people in healing spec. That's it. Let's not overthink it.
That's all I can do is overthink it. Bah.
Right side, by the way.
Kill the elemental in the middle. Also, don't listen to me.
Champions, focus your attacks on its center platform. Bring it down.
Oops, I missed. Excuse me. Oh, I mean mute.
Bring it up again, we'll vote on it. Save me the big chunks.
More boats will only show up at about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, though. Do mail-in ballots count as well?
We did pretty good on clearing the mobs.
Yeah, we did.
Aranog, finish them! The ritual must not be interrupted! Looks like we go the rest of the way
Your
on
third
foot.
healer.
By Fang or by Talon, Razaget must be stopped.
By Fang or by Talon.
Can we loot these? No, eh?
Yeah. If they have any loot, then yes.
Okay, guys, we're going to the middle for that dude in the middle, obviously.
What's he give us? A little bit of rep?
Yep.
That's BOE chance.
Interrupts. He's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
What? No loot? Fuck you.
No loot for you.
I guess not.
I want my DPS back since there was no loot.
You have to put a form in with WoW. Blizzard, actually.
Blizzard?
Blizzard, yeah. Make it to Mike Morheim, because he's really willing to listen.
I want a blizzard because I want snow.
You shut your mouth. We don't need a blizzard here.
What about Dairy Queen blizzard?
We had Texas flurries. It was awesome.
What about
I
Dairy
am
Queen
all
blizzard?
full up on snow. No thanks.
You're like, man, I miss the Phoenix days. Or do you?
No, it's like actually kind of fun. Like maybe TMI. We're like a full set of long underwear today, and it was like super comfortable all day.
Actually, do you go pro styles? Do you go with the cloth ones with like the waffle pattern, or do you actually go all the way to the high end polyester ones? Because those are the good ones.
I think it's cotton waffle, but like the best part is I apparently don't know how to style my hair and wear a beanie. So like I took it off and like everyone's like laughing at me at work all day, and considering it was like such a rough day at work for everyone, I'm more than happy for people to, get a chuckle out of my hilarious hairstyle.
Sharing the fun. Okay, are we going to be running with 3 healers or 2, Poke? What do you think?
I think 3.
Okay, who's going to be the 3rd?
No, you tell me. You got me or Perm?
The smart choice is to say Perm. But, yeah, let's go with Perm.
Switch up.
Yep.
But just remember, you got to give me a little bit of time, so I got to throw my bars up.
Lizar is available to heal. We could
I
have
read that
Astaroth
Lizar do
heal.
DPS.
Lizar.
Perm, did you ever make that change and switch into void shift? Just
Okay.
out of curiosity.
No, I did not.
Okay, just wondering.
Here's the good banquet. Enjoy.
You always do it after I.
Did I?
You got that from Grand Feast, right? From the community event.
From the weekly event. Yeah, you get it from. You have to do the quest. You know the quest for the weekly event that happens only once a week. If you don't, you should pay attention to there's a quest that pops up. Like you have to start the community event, then the quest appears.
Yeah, it's like one of the guys that's right next to the pot, right?
Yeah, it's that quest. You can only do it once a week, and the feast came out of that. I believe Ben got it this week as well.
I did. But I can't. I fish yet. Fish yet.
Well, just to let you know, there's 3 different feasts that come from there.
The community feast in Iskar, right?
Yes, and it comes from the quest that you do for the community feast. Anyways, I forgot to buy files, so I guess I'll use old flasks. Yuck. Ew. Is there a new oil or not?
There is not.
It's because my tools says that I'm missing it. That's why it's pissing me off. That's why I ask.
There might be a rune. I think that's what they call it. I think it's an inscriptionist thing. But I think it's only for inscription. I'm not 100% on that though.
Okay.
You can use a buzzing rune if you like crit.
5, 4, 3.
A buzzing rune?
1.
Let us
That's something that goes on the weapon?
worthy of my skill.
Yeah.
Turn to cinders. March for destruction.
Tuned force.
Move in with people with the circles. Form a line. Get them together. No, okay. We should try to group up the app. Get Ren towards the tanks if you can, if you got an ad following you. That way we can cleave them better. Try to keep the layer. We're gonna try and layer the next set of fires together, okay? Alright, let's kill those ads.
Tuned force.
Reduce you to ash. For destruction. Burn to cinders.
Okay, layer those by the old fire.
Stack line.
Or not.
Or just out here.
Surround our enemy.
Special coming.
Okay, guys, pick one. Pick one.
Would always be the closest one to the fire.
We should not have leaped.
Oh yeah, bad.
That's weird.
Need some heals, tanks, or healers.
I'm getting chased by the dude, yo.
Something's healing it.
It's evading. It keeps saying evade.
Get the one beside it to the left.
Oh, we're so done.
Yeah,
It's
we're dead.
50%.
What the F?
That was weird. It kept evading.
It's still giving us a chance to. Now it isn't. Okay, evading is fun.
March for destruction.
Taunt boss.
Skull wasn't taking any damage from what I could see.
It was evading.
Don't release. Thunder, did you jump towards that one?
Wrong, Commander.
No.
Your strategy was flawed from the
I was walking backwards and DPSing, so I don't know.
Weird what? Weird. I don't know why it would evade.
Game's broke.
Because it's World of Warcraft.
Bingo.
Small indie company.
When I was attacking, was going down just fine.
He was until then all of a sudden he just jumped back to full. There were 3 of them we tried on, and all 3 it seemed to just jump back to full.
The one to the left of the skull was 60% when we died. So it was staying down there.
So how's everybody's night going so far?
Good.
I'm not a monk.
That's what I forgot. Fucking Healthstone. Sorry.
Hang on, let me change spec.
I'm pretty sure you did put out health stones earlier.
You did have health stones, yeah.
Yeah, I put some out.
Yeah, the good lock put some out.
At least we've got one good lock.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let us see if you are worthy of my skill. To cinders! March for destruction!
Taunt boss.
Light him up.
Taunt boss.
Rally to me!
Take him down.
Stack high. Shockwave.
Reduce you to ash! March for destruction! Rally to me!
Not a kill order on me.
Kill orders is that you get them close to the boss, and we cleave them down as hard as possible.
I'm doing it.
Oh shit, that's pointed a bad way.
Mike, run that into the us, not fight it out there by yourself.
It was, you know what?
Group those up, group them up. Alright.
Stack high. Stack high. Special coming.
Okay, we're gonna pick a circle, pick one right away.
Kind of needs some heals.
Oh, he's got a Santa hat on.
Alright. Didn't sneak back out in time.
March for destruction!
Group up by the old fire. Group up by the old fire.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high. Shockwave.
Reduce you to ash!
Stay out of that.
March for destruction!
Group up by the old fire.
Taunt boss.
Rally to me! To cinders!
Stack high. Shockwave.
Reduce you to ash!
Keep up by the old fire if you can, please.
Tuned force.
Let's get these ads down. I believe it's that time again. Yep.
Special coming.
Get these ads down. Get it now.
Don't forget, you can keep DPSing the boss.
Just don't be inside of the fire circle. Right, Cole?
Is anybody else flagging, or is it just me?
Just you?
Just you.
My heel.
AoE
Cinders. March for destruction.
Go okay. Line it up by the old one. Old fire. Sorry, Ben. Oh, wait.
Stackline.
I think we should do it the LFR way.
No, thank you.
That was so much fun, though.
Not a big fan of shit shows.
Isn't that why you go to LFR?
I know. Just see what you don't do. Okay, line it up by the old fire. Clean up the ads.
Reduce you to ash. March for destruction.
Tuned force.
Move to the old fire. Nice pull, Ben.
Why, thank you.
Special
Ah,
coming.
shit. Okay, clean up the ads. Focus, go. I need some heals.
Everybody does.
Well, do I need instead of a 2 single target healers, do I need a...
You don't have single target healers. There's no such thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not disciplined.
Line it up by the old fire. Come on. This is not like this has changed. Old fire's over there.
I failed you. Galagos, think we can take to the skies?
Doubtful. Razageth was not boasting. The sky is her domain. We must cut the Primalists off from their power before we engage the Storm Eater.
I expect they won't make it easy for us. Champions, when you're ready.
All right,
Walk this way now, right?
Left or right? Which one do we want to do? Council?
Council.
What about left?
Left it is. All right, well, that went pretty smoothly otherwise. I mean, did we lose one person? Well, two.
Two.
Did you both die to the same reason, though?
Yeah, they're beside each other.
So the fact is, you probably won't ever do that again.
Unintentionally.
Exactly. Point being, yeah, well, it's a learning curve. Yeah, well.
Hold off a sec before we go back into combat. I need to change talent.
Torchum, did you figure out your Christmas presents yet?
Yes.
Good man.
That sounds really solid, yes, doesn't it?
Well, like, wifey's handled, in-laws, niece and nephew. My family, they'll probably get something around MLK. They're good.
Corbin, you ready?
Go ahead.
Sounds fair.
I was just about to get you with the heal, Waylon.
Got stunned right before the impact, so.
Darn it.
Way to move, Snickerus.
Huh?
You moved out of the thing.
Yes,
So
I did.
proud of you.
Yeah, they hurt.
Can you revive nobody?
You can run back.
Did you just die by running into there, Mike?
No, I was doing DPS and I died.
Okay. I thought you run in first. So I was just like, whoa, he went down. Did you pull aggro or something? Because that's awesome if you did.
I don't think I had. I don't have Omen up, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe you should go back to range, buddy.
No, maybe I should get healed.
Ooh, now that's a tall order.
Gauntlet down.
Gotta press the heal button harder, guys.
I think warriors come after pets in the healing priority. Is that correct?
Must be.
In the hierarchy.
Yes.
I assure you, pets are above rogues and warriors.
Right, and hunters.
Well, I was taking it pretty far above hunters.
No, you heal the hunter, just not the pet. Because the hunter's the one who-
Bestiality, unless they bestiary.
No, then you still just heal the hunter.
I never heal pets. Pets aren't heals.
Ow.
I was trying to dodge out of that, but
Aye.
someone mine on me.
Kind of flew for a little bit there.
Yeah, don't stay on top of the stairs.
Snick, get up the stairs.
Good God, good God.
Yeah, I can't heal you, bro.
Well, it's because I was knocked off the stairs.
I mean, you never fight on stairs. That's a wow 101.
Well, okay.
Or is it you always fight on stairs? I always get those confused.
I heard always fight on stairs.
Ow.
You got the point?
I did.
If you hate your healers, you fight on stairs.
Be on your guard. I do not trust
I can heal over 40 yards, but not over 2 steps.
I was well more than 2 steps down.
find our elder. Their Dragons would be adorning our hall.
Perm, I got somebody I want you to meet. Come here.
Like, why is the skull so far away from everything else?
Motherfucker. Here you go.
Because I'm not standing in the fire?
Yes,
Why not? It gives you a buff.
It does? Wow, it's pretty. Makes me feel warmer.
Oh, if you were a real raider, man, you should have known fire gives you a buff.
Oh. That's so ridiculous.
He gives you the warm feet buff.
I bet. Oh, man, I'm tired.
You have the 2-piece set bonus?
No.
No? I don't either.
I need a piece.
Does anyone have the 2-piece set bonus? That would be some really good luck.
Yeah, that would be some serious good luck.
Could have had it.
You could have it if you had it from LFR, right?
Yeah.
It's hands from
Still,
LFR.
that's one chance in LFR.
And like last week in the box, a lot of us got a piece. Like I got my shoulders. So if I had gotten the hands this week, it would have been sweet as fuck.
I got leggings.
But I
got
didn't.
legs.
But I could still get it here if we kill the boss after this one. So, goals.
Boss is right after this guy, right?
There's
No,
two
it's
more.
like 2 more.
Alright, well,
An earth one.
You're welcome, Peach.
Gracias, senor. I knew someone would care.
The earth opens.
Peach just wanted to be a snowman.
Feeds the earth.
I just want to be a snowman.
I really wish it would snow.
I know.
Don't you guys?
I do.
No.
I want a
to
white
keep those 2
Christmas.
feet.
I don't.
Why?
I think stay was enough.
It's 13 degrees. We might as well have snow to go with it.
That's what I'm saying. Every time it gets super cold, I'm like, why doesn't it just snow? Make it worthwhile.
Vanille, if you want a localized snow cloud over your house, that's fine. But you keep it up there. I still have to go to work.
Oh, they got people to drive you in?
They do not.
You can walk.
I cannot
Right.
walk.
My
Take the
parents
bus.
walked uphill both ways to get to school in 2 feet of snow.
Right.
I would have hypothermia and be in the ED of my hospital.
Well, that's where you're headed anyway, so it's convenient.
Right.
You're being proactive.
Not
Right.
gonna let me clock in while they treat me.
Oh.
That seems just really effective.
It seems convenient to me.
Just tell them you're testing out the medical equipment to make sure it works for other people.
Don't touch friends.
Best friends? Got it.
Where's Mike? Figured as much.
Please don't.
Really? Really? You fucking killed us?
Man, look at that shit.
Just returning the favor.
What a
This is,
d-bag.
I didn't pass it to you. That's funny.
Someone did.
I just stayed in my spot.
I didn't
Because
move.
I know.
I'm a good friend. I didn't move.
I said, "Where's Mike?" So I knew that he wasn't running at me, but he was. All
Yeah,
right,
I didn't do anything. That was not cool.
collateral. Okie dokie. We know the fight. We know what needs to get done.
Can
do
you
guys
explain
need
this
food?
fight?
Do you guys need food?
I just posted my food. I'm having.
Okay. So no food?
Food?
Yes.
Yes, food. Okay.
Food. All the food.
AFK rest move.
Discord has a picture of my food.
If you really need to go perm, go now.
Yep.
Go now or
Try to be
forever
quick.
hold your pee.
There's cookies and brownies. I'll take some of them.
Torch, I guess we should probably say when we're doing our cooldowns so we don't all do them at once.
Okay. When were we doing cooldowns in this before?
Good question.
All right. We'll just we'll see how it goes. I believe in us.
Just wing it.
Let's see. When we dip into the fire, everybody's taking ticking damage. And beyond that,
Like, are there explosions?
There's definitely a phase where there's a lot of ouchie going on.
Yeah, I just don't remember ouchie phase.
the tanks need help here. That's definitely where you come in, Torch, right?
I think it's just catch-ups. Like, it's just constant damage, and then you have to do catch-ups. When people mess up, if you mess up the lightning, you're going to need to catch up.
Yeah, I think just a reminder: be slow, cautious with your lightning. If you don't have lightning, be aware and try and stay out of lightning.
And can we have 2 melee on Moon and 2 melee on Skull or Square? Always.
All right, I'll be on square, I guess.
I'll join Square.
We'll take Moon. And Lazar. I guess no, he's not melee.
I'll take
Is perm back?
I'm on Moon also. Back
Is perm back?
Go first.
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, is perm.
Get ready.
Okay.
Watch your step. Defensive. Taunt boss. Interrupt. Range fire. Defensive.
X.
Let's go.
Switch back. Skull. Ah.
Hurry up. Revive him.
The timing seemed different. Okay, I got Skull.
Stand in the red.
Defensive. Defensive.
Let's go.
Watch your step.
I get interrupt on Square.
AOE incoming. Defensive. Taunt boss.
Switch. I got X.
Dip.
Stack high. Stack defensive. Taunt boss.
Well, I don't know how you got them both. I got Skull.
Defensive.
I got Skull now.
Range
Okay, back to X.
You died again?
Yep.
defensive.
Okay.
Defensive.
Timing feels different on.
Well, then we can't do anything. We have to wipe, guys. There's
We
two
have rest
types-
protection.
If I die last.
Yeah. Okay. We'll make her die last. Everybody jump in the lava now. Except for fucking the healers.
You don't want me jumping in the lava?
Just wait until you can jump in the lava or stand in the lava up there.
Someone's healing me very aggressively.
Range 5.
I'm not. I'm just running around.
Defensive.
That would be torch, I think.
Torch just won't let everyone die.
Well, I mean, I was healing Aya and Perm aggressively,
Up to the challenge.
and now that everyone's dead,
Oh, playtime is over.
Well, my restitution.
I have what you call collateral heals.
Okay, how's the healing going? Is it too early to say?
I mean, it's fine.
I was just agreeing, except for the tanks, it's fine.
No, that's not gonna. That is a problem then. Okay, and then I'm gonna switch immediately. Perm out to DPS. Folk back into heals.
No, I don't. I don't think it's like you can't heal basically one shots.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to say. It's unhealable damage.
Okay. Then stay as is.
I'm okay. I switch back.
Well, you can go back to DPS.
I just want us to be successful and I'm being proactive. Maybe a little too proactive. I apologize.
It's fine. It's just like Envy said last time, once one tank goes down, it gets all thrown off, and that's pretty much it.
And that's what we can't have happening.
And like you look away from Infi for a second, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, the bar's empty. How did that happen?
Can't we just rotate Guardian Spirit on MP?
Trying to save everyone he's low. I've also been void.
What's the cooldown on it?
3 minutes.
Square is now X. Okay.
I don't think we popped off last time.
And Infi, it's that concussive slam debuff, right?
Yeah, there's two. There's the fire one.
I get next square.
There's two that we can't really have two stacks of.
Watch your step. Defensive. Taunt boss.
Somehow we both got fire.
Range 5.
I don't know what's going on.
Square.
I got skull.
Next square.
Get onto the guys. Move onto the red. Come on, come on.
I got X.
Skull.
Watch your step.
I'll have next square.
AOE incoming. Defensive.
I'm gonna do this 5 at least.
Defensive.
Next square.
Defensive. Tuned boss.
I got X.
Skull.
Range 5. Defensive. Watch your Tuned boss.
I got square there.
I dropped mana tag.
Defensive.
Stand in the red.
I got skull.
X.
Let's pivot a little. Bosses, so you're closer to the things. Move them this way a bit.
Defensive. Defensive.
We'll get circles really soon. You don't want to go.
I got X.
Skull.
Range 5.
Here comes the circles.
Cycles.
Right square.
Watch your step. Defensive.
I got skull.
Defensive.
Where? Oop, I used it.
Defensive.
I got X.
Stand on red.
Skull.
Stand on red. Stand on red.
Range fire.
Too far ahead. We need more X skull.
Get those circles out of here.
Watch your step.
Or put them on top of your tanks. One of the two.
Defensive.
Take skull back.
Got it.
Somebody get folklore up.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
X.
Defensive.
Skull.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack
Oh
high.
shoot, I got frozen.
Heals on bed. Heals on. Lots of heals on bed.
I'm on it.
Who the fuck ran into me with lightning?
Watch your step.
Got X square.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
I got X.
Skull.
Stand on red. Stand on red.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Move the bosses a little bit, please.
Skull needs a lot of love.
Defensive.
I got skull.
X.
Range fire.
Marks and circles are going up.
Defensive. Watch your step. Defensive.
I got X.
Boss.
Skull. Do we want to move around these pillars? Or are
We're
they
gonna have
good?
red circles coming out right away.
Okay. Moon is really low.
Defensive. Defensive boss.
I got skull.
Red circles, stand in them.
Range fire.
Red, okay. White circles.
Watch your step.
X needs help.
Defensive.
Arranged to interrupt
Moon is, moon
square.
is
I got X.
Defensive.
On Skull.
Taunt boss.
I have totem in 9 seconds.
Defensive. Range fire. Defensive. And flank.
circles. Round them as fast as you can. These ones are gonna hurt.
I'll hold the words about you.
That's it, isn't it?
Healthstones.
Who's left? There we go. Well done.
You will know my wrath.
Ooh. Ah.
Ooh, ah.
Ooh.
Mana trinket. Interesting. Is there a healer that's particularly good for?
I can use it if no one wants it.
Throwing it do damage on a target seems unhelpful.
Well,
Basically, roll need if you want it. If you can, roll need. Otherwise, roll greed.
I
mean,
know.
this is straightforward.
You can also mouse over the roll and see who's rolled need on it, and then you can kind of consider if you want it over that person or not.
Congrats to whoever got whatever. And by the way, that's great. 2 attempts, so we got that down. Well done.
Folk, it says if your mana is below 60%, you get mana back.
Kudos to the tanks on that one. That was a real tank coordinated fight. Well done.
Thanks.
Yeah, it either does damage or gives mana back.
Just wasn't sure how that steps. First, we can coordinate a little bit.
Like, I looked at the trinkets, and for Resto Shaman, it is a B tier trinket.
Wasn't on the list for me as a good, so.
But Peach is a loot whore, so he took it. Best in slot, I bet.
Guaranteed best in slot.
Love you, Peach.
Right, Peach?
Always best in slot.
Thanks, Bull. Are you in the channel? No, you probably just saw it.
Dan? No, he's not in the channel.
Yeah, the best thing they gave me was a motherfucking green. Fuck y'all, Blizzard.
You'll be fine, Tom.
Not every day is loot day.
Surprisingly enough, it is best in slot. I just looked it up.
Sure, we really believe you.
Sure it is.
I mean, I can take a screenshot for you guys if you want.
Cry wolf too many times. It doesn't even matter if there is one.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
You had enough time.
I'm sorry. You gotta turn on your stream and you gotta prove it
I don't
to
usually
us.
look until I know actually.
You had enough time to run your HTML generator and generate a page that says that is your best in slot.
I mean, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
Why does the URL say bestinslot.com?
Right.
bestinslot4senil.com.
It's just like a one color page background where it just
Right.
says, "Yep, it's best in
Yep,
slot."
it's the best one.
Yeah, I can't argue the statistic, guys. Sorry.
All he has to do is put the name of the current thing he just won in it, so he can show that. Oh yeah, that was the best
It doesn't
one.
even have the name. It's just best in slot. Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then he's like, "Man, I did my research. See?"
Yep.
I knew I was right.
Fuck you guys.
I mean, it's just the science. I don't know what to tell you.
Science is subjective, depending on the person who conducts the experiment.
Your mic's still not working good,
Shit,
dude.
damn. Yeah, before we get to the next boss fight, I gotta put the football game on my back on my big screen.
You need to head down to the PX and get you a new mic, Mike.
Yeah, I think this A50 is going out.
Wrong mic, Perm. Perm, if you need to fix your stuff, go do it right now. Don't worry, we should be able to get through the trash with 2 wheelers.
Man, y'all fucking confusing me with this mic shit though.
I know, but God,
I'm the only one in this raid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
just
guy
like,
is Mike.
Just like I'm Andrew.
No, there's 2 mics.
But I'm not Andrew.
I'm Mike as well.
Oh, your name's Mike too, Perm?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Oh, we gotta quit using that then. I just never know what character Thunda is gonna be on.
Sorry, Wayland, I almost totally shared that with you.
Yeah, I seen that.
Because he changes in
thought it over.
expansions. Did you pile that on Wayland?
Hey, I just want to point out, like, here, guys, that Wayland's DPS has gone up incredibly, and so has quite a few of you. Madrox, I noticed his DPS has gone up. Even Soulstriver, which is crazy. So, you know, great job.
That last one's
One ball week for making huge
Yeah,
difference.
that was
What?
not cool, man.
Even Soulstriver. Oh, like it. Anyways, I'm just trying to compliment you guys and saying I'm noticing shit.
It's okay. I'm a hydrocodone. I don't care.
Oh, I want some.
Did Andrew say he was going to compilate us? That's what I heard.
Yes.
Contemplate?
Compilating you.
Compilate, like make a
I'm
comp.
gonna make a compilation of you guys.
Does that mean like compliment
Whoa.
us?
No, I'm not. Don't go that far.
As long as he doesn't say confident.
Is Wormy traveling or something? Did he say he wouldn't be here?
I don't know.
Y'all fighting the boss?
Nope. That was trash before the boss.
Okay, got my stuff loading up. Give me a minute, second.
This is a single target damage besides 2 ads come up, right?
Yes.
They killed my brother.
Yeah, it's just
My vengeance
watch where you're
requires
standing
your
a
power.
lot.
So what we'll do is we'll take the ads to the edge and we'll be on the inside. So then when they die, they bounce us back toward the middle. That's
okay,
it.
I'll be right
Win
back
fight.
in a second. I need a repair.
I mean, it's really straightforward, but the trick is that we need one mob to be tagged with a skull, and that's the one we're killing first, and not the other one. And then once it dies, it'll throw us. We come back, stand in the exact same spot, kill the other ad, it throws us back, then we're on the boss. Do the boss for a bit, ads come out. Rinse and repeat.
By the way, everyone can just go downstairs to repair real quick.
That's what I'm doing because I'm at 58% somehow.
It's because you keep getting hit in the face.
Yeah, because I died. I know.
Appreciate your patronage.
So, everybody clear on that strat? It's very straightforward. Matter of fact, if you were in LFR this week, that's honestly where we saw it work the best.
Yeah, like when the ads come stack inside, right?
When they add, okay, the trick is again, so it's been said, the ads are going to come out, one of the tanks is going to pick them up and drag it to the outside edge. We're going to stand between the boss and the ads and DPS one ad down. It's going to pop, throw us across. We're going to come back, kill the other ad, pop, throw us back. Then we're going to start DPSing the boss again until the ads come out again, and then we're going to rinse and repeat. And that is the fight, other than watching for the shit on the ground and all the other stuff that's going to happen. But that's on you.
But personal responsibility. Get the fuck out of here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury.
Spread out, don't spread. Let's try not to spread that to your friends.
Taunt boss. Knocking back. Stay away from lines.
Rushing gust.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
Sure you can.
Stay away from lines.
No.
Ads.
All right, I'll grab the ads.
All right, everybody, get to the side where the ads are now.
The second one is way over there.
Okay. Let Ben position it.
Range 5.
Ben, tag one of them with a skull.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I got to get all the way across the circle.
Defensive.
I, for some reason, have them.
There's your skull.
Stop spreading the lightning.
And I'm dead. Both tanks are dead.
Defensive.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, both tanks dead.
First off, you guys grouped up around the tanks and spread the shit to the tanks.
It was me, and it was because I interrupted, and unfortunately when Pharaoh interrupts, it moves in. It charges, so I shouldn't have interrupted. I should have just let the stuff go off. Sorry.
It's okay.
Like, what I've been most successful with the lightning is when I get it, I just don't move. And for as much as I wanted to chase the tanks, like, I gave it 10 seconds and then it'll roll off. Because one of the big problems we were having last week was not that we were, like, necessarily bad at controlling the knockbacks. It's that the knockbacks combined with the lightning was too much.
Release and repair if you need to.
You know, I do kind of like that that add-on that you can get for crafted items so that you don't lose your food debuff.
It's handy. I have it on my cloak right now, and I'm like, the first boss actually dropped a cloak that was better than the one I have, and I was like, no, I'll keep this because I can upgrade this cloak anyways later on. So fuck it.
Yeah, I think I'm going cloak and like one other item I'm gonna have as my Mythic Plus items, and then like 2 crafted items.
Is everything okay, Imphy?
Yeah. I don't have a res.
Oh, you can release and be downstairs. It's quick too, just so you know, because you just take the air thing to come up, and it brings you right here.
I got you, Infy.
I don't mean to be any trouble.
Don't make him bring out the hose.
No, there's like something really zen about like resing Infy.
Aw.
I like it. It's fun.
Perm, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Holy shit, who the hell's the cat that's jumping around the screen? I
Right?
can't even tell.
5,
Is
4,
that
Corbin.
Corbin?
Go for it.
Holy shit, dude.
Corbin's jumping on my
Bro.
screen.
Taunt boss. Knocking back.
Conductive mark coming out in 8 seconds. Spread away. Spread out.
I'm gonna move back.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
I'm just gonna try grabbing the closest ad, or whoever's not tanking at that
Spread
moment.
out. Conductive mark. Spread out.
Stay away from lines.
Guys, that was perfect.
Okay, I'm on ad duty. Nope, never mind.
Yeah, I got 2 stacks right now.
I won't drop a concentrate because I think that's what.
Wait for your debuff to drop off before you move to go to the ads.
Do we have an ad group like last time?
Single target one.
Okay, single target the skull.
Somebody's hitting the other one. You shouldn't be getting aggro like that.
Pay attention. Okay, now we get blown back. Now run back to the other side.
Take down.
Defensive.
Yeah, we probably should switch at that point, I guess.
Yeah, I think we have to.
Okay, guys, we got to get that ad to the outside edge, please.
I'll keep you on ad.
Okay, ad's gonna
It's about
explode
to blow.
right away. Get ready.
Maybe, Fury, when that first one starts to explode, start heading out. Oh, yeah. I crashed when I landed.
It can't be yet. No, we can't. Okay, well, we've gotten further, right?
Yep.
I might be able to tank for a little bit.
Okay, well, we got 2 minutes. Let's see how it goes. Keep it going.
Bring back Infy.
We will when we can. Heal. Okay, ads are up. What are we gonna do?
Defensive. Defensive.
Group them up in the middle. Okay, and pick skull.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to work that way.
Well, we're going to try. And then what we're going to try and do is just DPS skull and then be right dead on the boss when it gets to 1%. Because that's all we can do is try, right?
Stay away from lines. Defensive.
Stay away from the things and get to the middle.
And I'm long gone.
Well, how come you got kicked further?
I got kicked into the air and then the boss's knockback.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, that's what happened to me and shot me in the air.
Oh, well, it kind of worked what I was talking about, though. In a way.
Knocking back.
Considering we had one tank, we had no choices what to do. I'm going to stick with my decision.
Worse can cheese that knockback.
Basically, I didn't know that the other tank was going to get a secondary boost as well. So that's why, like, if that tank could stay in, you could almost just do it in the middle, and then we just keep collapsing to the middle. It explodes. We go to the outside edge. We all collapse back to the middle. I mean, that would be a strat. Anyways, whatever.
How fast is your mobility cooldown take?
Me? It's immediate.
No, his Infe's does not get pushback cooldown, whatever that is.
I got 2 stacks and 45 seconds on each.
Okay, but that was definite progress.
Yeah, I think we learned a few things.
Wow! It's going all over my screen.
Right? All I'm doing is tapping 3 keys. I'm barely moving on my own screen. Yeah.
You're glitching all over the place, Folklore.
I see Corbin glitching, I guess, the way you're seeing me.
Yeah, exactly. You both are doing the exact same thing. It's just fucking crazy.
Teleporting kitty cats.
We're blink dogs, or blink cats, I guess. At the Dungeons and Dragons thing.
Solid programming, Blizzard. Solid programming.
I see Corbin normally, funnily enough, but Folklore, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale wind.
Tuned boss. Knocking back.
Conductive mark, spread out.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Knocking back.
Conductive mark, spread out.
Stay away from lines.
Conductive in mark, spread out.
Defensive. Defensive.
Ads are out. And remember, don't move until you get your mark gone.
Defensive. Defensive.
Get close. Get close.
I've got 3 stacks, Fury.
Okay, as soon as I get
Yeah,
knocked out.
I got knocked off.
Defensive.
I was trying to get around to a thing.
Spread out.
If you can, try to get your back to a whirlwind.
Don't
was trying.
DPS the ad. Don't DPS the ad till it gets to the edge. Don't spread the mark.
One down.
Okay. Blowback's gonna happen.
And you don't want to go straight into the boss because that's when you get the double.
Yeah, and it kills you.
Yep, I think that's what happened.
Stay away from
I did not know that blowing into the boss would kill me. Oh well.
You were filthy.
Lessons learned.
Put down a brazier and see what it does.
No one can escape my vengeance.
I mean, it really doesn't matter. You just res and then immediately go back upstairs.
I'm gonna set out a pool real quick. My stomach hurts really bad.
We can hear it.
BRB as soon as I can.
Feel better. One of the challenges is, or at least I can't see Puri's stacks, so I don't know how many he has.
Is that a UI issue?
No idea. Because I can't see Imphies now either.
Okay, Perm. I hate to do this, but I have to. I need you to go DPS. Well, I don't hate to do it. I enjoy the fact that we have people that are flexible. Perm, can you go DPS? Folklore, can you please go heals?
Okay.
Hey, Nick, since we're so close, do you want to throw down a tank just in case for this?
I mean, that's the same thing as me casting Rebirth. It just costs a battle res. Either way we get to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is faster if they just click it themselves immediately instead of a cast happening.
I'd rather. Well, I mean, we could put it on a healer and a here like this. I'll do folklore like I usually do, and then I just don't like soul stoning the tanks. No disrespect. It's like giving them a get out of jail free card. I don't want to give them that. There's only one life to live.
Unless you're a priest.
Right. But let's save it so that you can use it to res somebody if need be. You know what I mean? It's just a little bit longer. Thank you for the idea, though.
Did we lose 3 people? Oh no, my tanks just moved over. My UI frames just rearranged. I was confused.
Okay, you guys want food, I bet.
Imphy, did that sentence make sense? I'm really high and it's full of typos.
Yes. I read high well.
Yes, and I will deliver the bananas at the appointed time. Ben, just out of curiosity, when you died on that last one, is it because you were like on the outside edge when he blew his back?
No, it's because I had 3 stacks and got pushed. If you have more than 2, you get pushed out if you're in the middle. It's not
like
enough
that's
room.
the further one?
Yep.
Yeah, each knockback creates a stack, and it gets knockier and backier.
Gotcha.
That was like the best description. I loved it.
I stole it from Hazel's video on this fight.
I wonder if a priest could leap of faith. You.
But we can put our backs to one of those little tornadoes, but it does substantial damage when we do.
And as I found out, don't hit the boss when you get pushed back. It hurts.
If a tank knows they're gonna fly away, we might be able to leap them before they're off the platform. Possibly, depends.
Well, me and Imphy are gonna try a different rotation for swapping and see if that helps.
Okay, good luck. Let's go.
Perm, are you back? You ready?
Yeah, I'm here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury.
Spread out. Spread out.
Nothing can stand against my gale wind.
Okay, here's my first stack.
Oh, shoot. I forgot.
I took him back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 2 stacks.
Spread out.
Knocking back.
Stack 1.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Knocking back.
Spread
Stack
out.
2.
Okay, as soon as my debuff drops, I'll pull back. Hopefully before he does the smash again.
Stay away from lines. Knocking back.
Got another one, but I had a thing in the way, so I'm okay.
Okay, I got the boss.
Alright, I'll get ads.
Spread out.
Defensive.
Nothing can stand against my
Range
gale wind.
If y'all could clear out the area of electricity, that'd be awesome.
Defensive.
Don't spread the electricity.
I think it just popped up on somebody and we're all close.
No, I got run through.
Knocking back. Stay away from lines.
Okay, watch out. We're going to get pushed back. Now run back there.
No.
Watch out.
That popped as soon
Yeah,
as
we
I
have to
got the boss
switch.
shoot back.
Range fire.
See, by that point, we've got to switch back, right?
There is no shelter from my
Take the boss. I got the ad.
I'm down.
Defensive.
Okay, well, that's got to get cleaner somehow. That's obviously not working well.
So you guys are bringing an ad to one side and then rotating and changing sides? Is that what the plan is? Or were you just trying to bring it to any side? The second one.
They were together. That's why I was saying a couple pulls ago to single target them, don't AoE them. Because we have to take them down one at a time.
my vengeance.
Let me show you what
I gotta go watch my kid. I'll be back.
Travel safely now.
But after the first one there, Piri, I think we need to tank swap. Because you're going to have 2 stacks by then.
After the first ad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back into the group and then leave group. I totally forgot.
Just let me, I'll take one of, or whoever has the boss will take one ad just to hold on away from the other one. And then when you're done the first ad, you can take the boss, and I can run out with the second ad.
Excuse me.
All right, I say we give this try, an attempt. I'm hoping it goes really, really well. But regardless of how it goes, we'll take a break after this attempt, okay?
Good, because my butt hurts.
Well, sometimes people need a second to clear their heads or whatever. I don't know why we're having these silly deaths, but they are happening.
That was just like an experimental phase, which is fine.
Yeah, I think we're still figuring out the fight.
I mean, we all go through one of those.
Spread out, spread out.
But we all could get better at electricity.
Yes, we could. We're spreading it too much.
If you've got it and the ads are near you, please move somewhere else.
Two stacks.
Spread out.
One stack.
Knocking back.
Spread out.
Second stack.
Ah, sorry, Alan.
It never hit me.
As soon as mine drops, I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
Spread out. 5 seconds.
Yeah, you got one right here.
Defensive.
And he won't move.
Okay, interrupt him.
Defensive force.
Okay, kill it fast. Tank's dying.
Defensive. Defensive.
Mark's going up.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines. Defensive.
He's going to do his pushback. Be careful. Be
Marks
careful.
in 3 seconds. Spread out.
I got boss.
And I got pushed off by the boss mechanic again.
You just have 3 stacks there?
Yep.
How are we gonna switch it then?
Did you have 3 or did you have 5?
That's just screwy.
I don't know how we're gonna switch it then. I don't have any other ideas.
Unless we have to. Well, is it that we have to kill the ad faster? Just die, guys.
Defensive.
It did take a while.
Yeah, it took a bit longer to kill the ad there. That's the one thing I noticed. But I think we need to kill the ad faster, so therefore the tank doesn't get the 3rd mark. Am I right on that?
Somebody said he had 5.
5 isn't possible. Okay, we're taking a break. Everybody
I
released.
thought I saw it. I could be wrong.
If he used, did you use
Bubble?
Bubble?
I used bubble once, but it does not clear my stacks.
Okay. I'm not sure. Let's go ponder during our break.
I'll finish watching a couple videos and see if there's something.
Yeah.
So
I'm
far,
gonna go
just
make
says
some coffee.
It says to taunt at 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Well, 3 is like death.
Yeah, 3 pushes you off the edge, definitely. Unless you can position. If you could position by a tornado, then you'd be okay.
Which I think is what we have to do. I think we got to go to 3 stacks, and the last one has to be a tornado block.
We'll have to use it, yeah.
Because that gives the other tank a chance to drop their stacks.
I'll be back.
2, 1.
I saw what you wrote, folk, and I still, well, we could try it. How is healing? I guess he's not there.
He's just ignoring you. He's got you on whisper.
Yeah, he was like, fuck that guy, I'm not talking.
I was away when he posted his question.
So rude. To be away when they post a question.
Well, I am a dick, so I'm gonna leave right now. Go get my dog, so she doesn't freeze her ball us off.
Set up a break timer, just walk away. What the hell?
I'm back. Sorry, putting dog shoes on are really hard.
You should be wearing people's shoes, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my gosh. Really?
You got like teeny tiny feet.
There's this.
I would accept dog shoes.
My dog does not accept dog shoes, which is why it's so hard.
There's this girl on TikTok and YouTube that's called me Chris, and she does all these videos with tiny hands. It's pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
Because tiny hands are just funny.
Dog weighs 130 pounds. If he doesn't want something to happen, it doesn't happen.
Yeah. My dogs weigh 6 pounds and 9 pounds. Not a problem.
Yeah, slightly easier to put boots on them.
Well, we got him on, but staying on was the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the shoot, what's the song? Is it Crazy Train that starts with ah-ya? I think it's a different song.
Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Thunder.
Sure.
It's not a Canadian band, so Andrew's like, what?
Yes, to Wayland, or to Mad Rock, sorry.
Are you back?
Wow, they have become merged in your brain.
Oh no. They are friends in real life, I think, too, so they could be merged as one.
They are now Whale Rocks.
Are you guys like Autobots?
Sure.
Oh, wow.
You're a Legion?
Is Aya back?
I am Negan.
Yeah, I don't know where Lena went. Maybe she fell into the ice cream bucket.
Hey, Ben.
Hey.
Mr. Bay now.
Are you familiar with getting a Utah non-residential license?
No. I will probably never be there.
Well, you don't have to be there to get the license.
Well, I have a Texas one. There's none better.
Okay.
Florida and Utah covered.
Aya's
Still waiting on Aya.
I'm here.
Oh, I was just gonna click remove.
Ooh.
It hasn't gone
So-
that long.
Yes, 12.
Yeah, you were.
It was.
How were your dog shoes?
Dog shoes?
Clearly, that's what took so long.
Did I skin a dog and make shoes out of it?
Whoa.
Whoa, why would you go there?
Wow.
Dark. So
That was really dark, really fast.
I said dog shoes. What else could that be?
Shoes on dog.
Shoes on top, yeah.
Not made from dogs.
Damn.
Okay, MP, I'm gonna take 3 stacks.
Oh my goodness.
I'm very scared of her.
Yeah, when her first thought is making shoes out of dog hide. When you say dog shoes.
Yeah, you know, there's something there.
Yeah.
911, I would like to report a issue.
Mental health problem.
Here's stack 2.
Spread out, spread out.
Here comes 3.
All right, on me now.
I'll take the ads, I figure.
Sounds like it. If there's one close, I'll bring it in. Well, they're not grippable, but I'll taunt it.
Spread out.
Stack one.
Stay away from lines. Knocking back.
Stack two.
Adds
Okay, I'll grab the ads.
I think I should be able to run and beat this third one.
Spread out.
Defensive.
Nothing can stand against my pale wind.
Stack three.
Okay, mine have dropped. I think we need to
You want me to
swap.
take the ads?
Defensive.
Yep.
Got him. Did you mark one? Yeah, you did.
Okay, let's get that one down. Okay, it's gonna blow back right away.
As soon as you get knocked back, spread out.
How you doing on stacks, Fury?
One stack.
Okay. Second
The
ad.
other ad down now.
Here comes stack two.
Swap
Don't
down.
go through the middle. Don't go through the middle.
Yeah, make sure you bounce off to the side.
Blow back is coming.
Okay, he's gonna blow. All right. Whoops, shoot. Got your 3 stacks yet?
Yeah, off that.
Okay. Oh, that was it?
Stay away
'Cause
from lines.
I had time to taunt before it, but I thought you were it too.
Pretty much as soon as your stacks drop, you're safe to taunt.
Okay. I'll do that next time. 1 stack.
I got the ads.
Spread out.
I got this one over here.
Defensive.
See if you center up at once.
Second stack. Need heals. Got 2 things hitting me.
Defensive.
Do we need to swap?
Nope. Got third coming up. I'm ready for it. That's 3.
Right now.
Now we need to swap.
Careful. There's a pushback right now.
Defensive.
Okay, get to the next ad. Let it be position.
Okay, I'm taking him out. All right, kill him.
First stack.
Defensive.
This is fucking odd timing.
Yeah, isn't it great? Isn't it great? All right, he's almost dead. He's gonna blow.
Jesus Christ, this is gonna be weird as fuck.
Oh.
Okay, wow.
If you get a little ways away from him, it doesn't affect you. Or maybe I had my run buff on. I don't remember. Need me to, let's see. I got 13 seconds, Fury.
Spread out.
I only got 1 stack.
Great.
So you can take it when you're clear.
Taking it now.
I got the ads.
Spread out.
Okay, I'm gonna take that second one.
Give us an ad to DPS.
That one on the edge.
Okay, guys, let's get to it.
Is that 1 stack?
Yep, just one.
Stay away from lines.
Here it goes.
2.
Defensive.
Oh, almost went off.
I'll take the boss. Mine
Okay, I
cleared.
got the ad. Come kill Skull.
When you get back, blowing back, don't go through the middle.
Okay, watch out, here it comes.
So dead.
Okay, 30 seconds left.
I died from falling.
Yeah, you probably got the double knockback.
Yeah, I did.
When you get knocked back, make sure you go at an angle.
Are you ready to taunt it?
Alright, spread.
15 seconds still.
Keep going. We're doing actually pretty good. I mean, how else are you gonna learn, guys?
Okay, now you can take it when you're ready.
Okay, I got it.
Got a third healer back, so that should help interrupt those ads.
Defensive.
Nothing can stand against my gale.
Sorry, I marked the wrong one.
Yeah, kill the edge. Add now. Fast, fast, fast.
Defensive.
He's really taking his time going down.
Knocking back. Stay away.
2 stacks.
Defensive.
Okay, knockbacks are coming now. Watch out, Mark's going out now.
All right.
Can we take one more?
No, I can't.
Defensive.
That ad's gotta go.
Okay, I got the boss.
Defensive.
Sorry, he's so close. Taking him back out a little bit. Kill him.
Knocking back. Stay away.
Watch out.
All right, I got it. I got him back, Peary.
Okay. I'll grab the ads.
35% left still.
Defensive. Defensive. Range 5. Knocking back.
Ad. Come on, guys.
Defensive.
Yeah, I lost the second one, so they're both over there. Heal Peary.
Knocking back. Stay
2
away
stacks.
from lines.
Okay, get close, get close. He's gonna push back. Marks are going out right away. Careful.
You'll have to take 3 MP.
Okay.
Watch out. Other ad is ready to go.
I got him.
Get into position.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
Bring him down.
Knocking back.
Watch out for blowback. It's about to happen.
I got the boss.
Oh shoot. Double, then triple. It's gonna hurt. I drank a potion right before I landed.
Stay away from lines.
This is crazy.
Range 5.
Yeah, I'm not doing very well either.
Taunt boss adds 10.
Is that first stack?
That's 2 stacks.
Okay, let me take it.
Mana is needed, my character says.
Wow, there's a lot of tornadoes.
I'm pretty sure that's the enrage.
Yeah, we're down half our group, so it's like
Defensive.
29% to go though. Damn, eh?
Y'all gotta quit dying.
Yeah. Stop dying.
Well, I didn't die because of poop or anything. I just died because I had to stay away because I had the lightning stuff. So I kind of had to hang back. And then when I came in, the blowback, you know, nothing I can do when I'm at 30% health.
Yeah.
No one can escape my
But I think Imphy, that's the thing. We got to do 3 stacks at the beginning.
Yeah, and then it didn't seem to be 3.
It's like you need to get through that first rotation, and then it kind of averages out.
Well, we did really well there though, and we got quite a bit further. More people live, the shorter that would have been. There wouldn't have been as many tornadoes up, you know. So, great.
Fun. I love that there's 2 hard tanking fights in a row. That's awesome.
Well, you know, you just gotta do it sometimes.
You guys are doing really good, though.
Thank you.
Especially for your first time tanking.
Yeah, I've never tanked before. I bought this on eBay. Paid $100 for it. I think I got a bargain.
Sounds like a pretty good deal.
Does it come on Amazon?
I'm actually getting a package I ordered today. Oh, that wasn't Amazon. That was Walmart. They're supposedly delivering it tomorrow. But we'll see.
Food?
No, I had them deliver food today, and they did deliver it when they said. But some stuff they didn't have as food is coming tomorrow.
bullets?
No, they don't sell bullets anymore. And I don't think you can buy them through the mail at Walmart anyway. They haven't sold bullets in a long time. Damn them. They used to be fun going in and going to the bullet aisle. Seeing what you got that day.
And it'd be surprising too, because sometimes they'd have really good stuff that
Right.
other places don't have.
Yep. Not anymore though.
Just like Dick's.
Yeah, I go to Academy or a gun store.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got one on every corner.
Yeah, that's what I love about Texas.
It's a little bit
Our
of an
academies get
exaggeration.
cleared out.
Yeah. Actually, I've got quite the arsenal. Or not
Yes,
arsenal,
I know.
supply.
I've heard that about you.
Remember to spread out at the beginning.
3, 2.
Still got little cult had you beat.
Hulk, why are you so chunky? And I don't mean because you're a Taran.
I'm just a Taran.
One stack.
Maybe I got big shoulders, huh?
Do you have dog shoes?
Made of dogs.
I'm not sure if I can feel with my hooves.
Tuned force. Stay away from lines.
Ooh, that was a nice one.
See how that thing.
Tuned force.
Is that your third?
That was 3.
Okay, I got it now. My Death's Advance does protect me from the pushback. Both from this and the ads.
Tuned force.
Spread out.
Did you get a 4th stack? What happened?
Stay away
You still see?
I still 3.
Huh. It said knocking back, but then it didn't knock me back, and then it said taunt again.
How many stacks do you have?
None.
Weird.
Weird.
It's 1 now though, right?
Yep, now I have 1. And here's 2 ads right here.
Does Death's Advance stop you from getting a stack?
No. It just stops the pushback. Still get a stack. It's very handy though. Especially when I'm out of position.
Defensive.
How many you at?
2. Third one any moment.
Mine dropped. I'll take them.
Here goes.
Okay.
When you land, spread out.
Defensive.
On my toenails.
On skull.
Defensive. Nothing back.
Low back. Careful.
Crap, I went into the middle. Soulstone. Not Soulstone, Healthstone. Saved me. Thank you, Snick.
Stay away from lines.
And Mad Rocks. I'm not sure whose I have.
On that one. That was Mad Rocks on that one.
Res Soul Striver?
No. Y'all save it.
Okay, good. Oh, I'm taunting.
Okay, I got ads.
Perfect.
Defensive.
I got 1 ad. Unfortunately, I'll bring them over to you.
I grabbed him. Thank you, that was perfect. Took him right across me.
Defensive.
Okay, get ready for pushback.
I'll take the boss.
Stay away.
Woo! That was close.
Spread out, spread out.
Defensive.
Got the ad.
Defensive.
Get that ad down.
Kill it. Kill it dead.
Defensive.
Electricity out.
Looking back. Stay away from lines.
We got too many dead again.
Yeah, we got way too many dead. We're getting closer. Just for me, it was something stupid.
I'm kind of thinking like it almost should be more ranged people and less melee people running over to kill that ad. It's kind of dangerous. Like what I saw happen that time is I got up towards the ad and then we started getting the pullback. Somebody got the lightning and all the melee people were just like right on top of each other because of the boss sucking them in. So like 4 people got it all at once, maybe 5. So in order to like prevent that, if more melee people just stay on the boss instead of on the ad, and more ranged people just kind of switch over to the ad, I think.
Yeah. Let's hope the ad goes down quickly too, though.
I mean, sure, 1 or 2 melee can get over there, but if it's crowded and there's already plenty, I'd say just stick back on boss. That's
only 2 melee in the raid.
Oh, really? Only 2 melee?
Just you and Duran.
Too many of them. 1 too many, according to him. 1 too many.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot of melee.
2. Well, 4 if you think about it, but.
Look,
well, I don't know.
For at least 6 people.
I don't know why range were standing in melee then, because there was like 5 people all getting sucked into the boss fight from melee.
That I can't answer.
So maybe that's what I'm seeing is just more ranged people in a weird position.
Too close to the boss. That's something that could happen.
No,
for
it's
sure.
Killers have to put themselves in the middle of the room a lot because people get spread. We have to stay in range.
Astaroth might be one that has to be close to, right?
Yeah, 25 yards ish.
Yep.
This is hard.
But it's a good point. How about this? Melee, stay on the boss, so you don't get fucked up. Everybody else is going to go over to the ad.
That's a good idea.
Since there's only 2 of you.
Everyone else, both of you.
I mean, we still need to kind of get over there because the pushback.
Okay.
I don't.
Well, I don't have glasses.
Make some wings.
Damn it, I taunted. Can you get it back? I hear taunt boss, and I think I'm supposed to taunt the boss.
Let's do.
Stay away from lines.
Maybe if you apologize to the boss, you can undo a taunt.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Okay, I'll switch back to the other guy.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
That's weird. It hit me. How many stacks do you have now, Piri?
2.
Because it hit me, but that's okay.
Looking back.
Mine's gonna drop in 2 seconds.
Okay.
So I'll take it so you can get the ad.
All right.
Defensive.
Watch power circles, whatever you want to call them.
Kind of like power circles.
Defensive. Defensive.
Okay, watch out for the blowback.
Defensive.
Next. Oh, we got to switch, don't we? Do we?
I'm gonna, yeah. If you're to drop, switch.
Okay. Yeah, it's 5 seconds left. Oh, that gave me sack number 2. Oh well, we'll straighten it out.
Don't go through the middle.
Pushback is about to happen.
Knocking back.
Oh, I had too many stacks, I think.
Get him up.
Stay away from lines.
Watch your debuff.
Range 5.
Ah, sorry, B.
Yeah, that was funny. Next time, move.
I was surrounded by people.
That's 3.
Okay, I got it.
I got the ads.
Got the second one.
Defensive. Defensive. Knocking back.
Come on, let's get on that skull.
Range 5. Defensive. Defensive.
Pushback incoming. Be ready.
Knocking back. Stay away from lines.
All right, that sucked.
Defensive.
We have no res.
I had my back to a tornado and I glanced off of it and went back twice.
Defensive.
We're gonna try this. We'll see what the fuck happens.
Nope, I got knocked off.
Oh, well now we know what's gonna happen. That's lovely. That's interesting. He pushes us out, but he's pulling us in.
Yeah, that's interesting. You could use that to cheese it.
Okay, tank somebody.
And it looks like we're gonna lock up. So I'll be right back.
Popping in 5.
Watch for the pushback.
Huh? Didn't push me at all. That's weird.
Me either.
Me either.
It was weird. I was standing next to the boss.
Grab one of the ads and take
Spread
it.
out.
Do you need me to get the boss?
Once the ad dies.
It's beyond the ad, guys. You should be DPSing the ad, right?
Okay, he's popping right about now.
Yeah, and then take the boss.
Not repeat our history.
All right, I taunted midair.
Other ad goes now.
Thank you for sharing.
Ad's about to pop.
We're losing a lot of people to attrition.
Oh, I was in a bad position.
You do have a res, but we got 5 down.
Yeah. And a tank. So let's reset this. That was working really well, though. Are you now back now, Ben?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a point with the ads where neither tank is on the boss?
If we get like launched up in the air, maybe it's possible.
Okay. They just turned around and smacked me, and that's what killed me, so I wasn't sure if I was doing something wrong.
Did it happen when I died?
No, it was a bit before that.
Okay. Not sure. I might have. I mean, it's possible to push back, and then I need to get in quicker. I'm not sure.
I think
I think as a tank, you just need to aim for the tornadoes all the time, so you don't get pushed too far.
Yeah, it's during the cyclone bit while you're trying to run away from him because he's pulling you in. If we get too far when the cyclone ends, we're not in melee range.
Okay.
Okay.
So we kind of need to time, running away from him, but without getting too far.
Right. I'm gonna try balance for the hell of it. See what happens. Alright, you can move the mark off my head now. Thanks.
Can we get a summon for Infi?
He's out of here? Where is he?
Yeah,
I thought he
yeah.
beat it, like, right away.
Y'all kicked me all the way back to town. All the way back to town.
I miss Moon Kenora.
Alright, let's try that again. This time with less crashing. I will try to have less crashing this time.
Just changing one talent, sorry.
You can just send your winter storm up this way to clear your internet problems. That'd be great.
Actually not stormy, just the wind's blowing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my
Spread out.
fury. Nothing can stand against my gale wind.
Taunt force. Taunt force.
There's
Stay
two.
away from lines.
Buffet you.
Spread out.
Taunt force.
That's 3.
On me.
On a cyclone.
Looking back.
Spread out.
1 stack.
Stay away from lines.
Buffet you.
I'll grab the ads.
Looking back.
2.
Like leaves in a hurricane.
Got the close one.
Yeah.
Defensive.
Nothing can stand against my
Looking back.
gale wind.
3 stacks. That should be okay.
You think so?
Yeah. Let me know when the first ad's down and I'll head out that way. I can use my run thing.
First ad's dead.
Blow back.
Yeah, let me wait till this is... Oh. We're okay.
Stay away from
Can y'all come out here and kill this one? This is where it knocked me to.
Defensive. Looking back.
Blow back.
Shelter from my storm.
Taunt force.
I mean, you got...
2 stacks.
Okay.
Take it whenever yours clear.
Oh, it's actually already clear. Got it.
Looking back.
1.
Ads.
Okay, I grab ad.
Spread out.
Defensive.
Nothing can stand against my
Looking back.
gale wind.
2.
I'm at 15 seconds.
Give me a skull.
Defensive.
No skull? Is it the farthest one out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking back.
Hey guys, careful.
Defensive.
I'm down.
Defensive.
I turned just a little too
Get him
far.
up. Watch, push back. Push back and then res. Res the tank, please.
Done.
Heals, heals, heals.
Had to get him to the ground.
I'm up.
One healer's down though.
She'll pop back up.
Not
No,
like-
she's dead.
Oh, she's already dead once before?
No, if I get blown off, no cloak.
Oh.
Other ad is ready to be killed.
Kill it.
Looking back.
I got 1 stack.
Get close. Watch for the pushback.
Fall to the storm.
Taunt force. Ads.
Taunting.
Yeah, I grab ad.
Got the close one. Do the far one.
Defensive.
You're supposed to be at 45% at this point.
Defensive. Looking back.
I'll press here as soon as this tornado gets off my cord.
Defensive.
Okay, let's make sure we're killing the ad on the outside edge, right? That's what we're killing.
Defensive. Looking back.
2 stacks.
As soon as his ad goes. I got him.
Yeah, it's gonna blow.
I got him.
Defensive.
Okay, I got the ad out here.
Damn.
Oh, a bunch of us died there.
Defensive.
Not as easy as LFR, huh?
So
No, we got the idea for it.
So in that one, we died because the ad that was in the middle didn't get interrupted, so we got up to 10 stacks on the boss.
Yeah, maybe we should have some interrupters on the second ad.
Yeah, I'll blame myself. I've been trying to watch the second ad, and I interrupted the wrong one at my thing was on cooldown. Like, they put out those ones that are like a trap, the trap interrupt, and then I just feel like the ad is laughing at me the whole time.
Yeah, we'll say me and Torch are generally pretty good about interrupting them, except I was dead.
Oh, cool. So it was your fault. Got it.
That's what I heard.
Tornado just chilled out on my corpse. I couldn't pop res.
Well, let's give it another try. We're getting really damn close. It feels like it.
Like, I think the best thing that we've been able to do tonight is be very consistent and not spreading the lightning, and that is a game changer. Followed closely by Snick's amazing enchants for our cloaks.
What? You got cloak enchants?
Yes, I said it was offered to everybody. If you didn't hear me, I only said it 3 or 4 times.
I didn't hear it.
He might have been offline at the time.
Yeah, was it when I was offline?
How do I know?
I believe it was.
Wow.
Wow, Snick, you should feel bad about yourself. You didn't even offer him any of your enchants.
I'm a terrible person, really, honestly. I'm surprised you guys even deal with me.
There's an avoidance and fall damage cloak enchant. Do you want that?
I think that's what he just gave me. Graceful avoidance. Lowest level skill? The fuck?
5, 4.
I want a gold one.
So much more, aren't you?
I want a gold one.
No 3 stars for you. That's for A-list customers.
Oh. Thank
And
you.
that was hilarious. Like, I'm crying. That was great.
What, that I complained it was lowest level?
Yeah, that was a gem.
Thanks.
Taunt force. Stay away from lines.
There's 2.
Spread out.
Taunt force.
That's 3.
Hunted.
I'll die now, Torch.
Stay away from lines. Knocking back.
Out of range of soul fire.
Adds 10.
2 stacks.
Defensive. Knocking back.
3 stacks. I've got to run for the next one.
Do you wanna switch?
Defensive.
I can do one more.
Okay.
Pullback happening in 5.
Watch out.
Stay away from
Maybe sooner.
Defensive.
Okay. I got the ad.
I got the box.
Ah, fuck, I died.
Get the other ad.
Defensive.
We'll leave firm down for now.
Knocking back.
Watch for blowback.
I got blown off.
Res torch.
2 stacks.
No res.
14 seconds.
Stay away from lines.
Already got it.
Taunt boss adds key.
Here's that.
Taunted. Get the ads.
Spread out.
Fury.
Defensive.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
1 stack.
Defensive. Knocking back.
2
Stay away
stacks.
from lines.
Push back from 5.
Defensive.
Got the ad.
Defensive.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
Got the boss.
Knocking back.
Blow back.
This is not going to be good for me.
Did you get a double whammy?
Yeah.
Stay away from lines.
Buffet you.
I've got 40 seconds, Fury.
I don't have a stack yet, so we're good.
Cool. Guess I'm grabbing ads.
Defensive.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
2 stacks.
Hey, we got a skull. Don't see it going down very fast.
Remember, focus ads, guys.
After this, I'll come in and grab the boss.
Taunt boss. Stay away
Okay,
from
push back.
lines.
Get ready.
Defensive.
I got boss.
Dran, you scared the shit out of me.
Get on that second ad.
Defensive.
Get on the other ad, guys. Let's get it down.
First stack.
There is no shelter from my
Cyclone.
storm.
Defensive.
Okay, pushback's happening now. Be careful.
Knocking back.
Oh, I got a. Oh, I didn't fall off. 2 stacks.
Heal up, Ben.
Stay away from lines. Range 5. Adds key.
All right, that's 3.
I got the boss. Get
Okay,
the ads.
getting ads. Sorry, I have electricity.
Defensive.
Nothing can stand against my
Skulls up.
gale winds.
Defensive. Stay
Push
away
back
from
soon.
lines. Defensive.
Watch out for the pushback. It's happening now.
All right, I got boss.
Knocking back.
You were filth.
Defensive.
Oh,
No shelter from
I shouldn't have
my
taken it so soon. That was the 4th stack. I figured it was gone by then. Sorry.
Defensive.
Pushback's gonna happen. That doesn't matter. It's done.
Stay away
That
from
was a good
lines.
attempt, though.
I got this.
Do you
So when I got
want to give it one more shot, guys?
You were filth to be
Sure.
We have enough DPS. Like,
We do.
He's only at 30%. He's still got quite a ways to go.
Yeah, but we can still do it.
escape my vengeance.
There's more times that I could be putting more DPS into the boss as I'm learning the fight.
That's how you got the bargains.
do we dare to heal it?
Let's do it. Can you get
The
away
thing
with
is,
it?
we're also playing very conservatively on this fight.
How do you mean?
Taking the ads out. as soon as possible at the edge. The risky move, I don't know if this is really worth it, is to have them stack near the boss, and then like when the first ad is like at 50%, then move them to the edge so we can start do cleave damage to the boss. But I said that's risky.
That's crazy risky. Because what happens if there's a bunch of shit between where they need to get the... no.
Yeah, if they're leading the ad away from the boss when it pops, then they're on the wrong side of it. And they get popped. Well, I guess it casts for a while, so there might be time to react.
This late in the game, I think that's a bit of a...
Yeah, no, like I wouldn't do it tonight.
Yeah, maybe next time.
But yeah, we're losing a lot of damage on the boss because we're concentrating on ads away from the boss.
Okay. Cyrus, you there?
Yep.
And Torch, you're healing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So everyone just remember health stones, defensives, if you have health potions, like use all that stuff.
Even going to use a file.
I forgot to buy them again, but I'll have them Sunday.
I actually kind of like this version of flasks.
I too. Stacking timelines so you can use them for whatever you want.
Yeah, like you don't necessarily feel so bad because you use them every half hour. Or if you know, like, this is what I want, you just like pop 5 at the beginning of the raid and call it a day.
Do alchemists get a bonus with them too?
You can spec into it.
Mine are doubled.
4, 3, 2, 1. Feel my
Good luck, Aurora.
Nothing can stand against my gale wind.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines. Taunt boss.
Taunted.
Stay away from lines. Range fire. Knocking back. Adds cannon.
2.
I'll get ads.
Defensive. Defensive.
Nothing can stand against my
Knocking back.
gale wind.
3. But I'll be good. I can take one more.
Mine are cleared if you want to switch.
Defensive.
Move that guy to the outside. Watch out for blowback.
Stay away from lines.
Alright,
Defensive.
switch.
Got the boss.
Kill the other ad.
Not defensive.
Blowback happening now.
Shelter from my storm.
I got knocked off.
So did I.
Roll call. Was that what you meant by trying to tank the ads near the boss for the first little bit?
Yeah.
I was going to res, but then I got punked.
Stay away from lines.
So we're done there.
Thought I res Fury.
Fury's up.
Yeah, he's up. Can you take it back?
Taunt boss. Adds cannon.
I'll get ads.
Let's do DPS down.
No, it's just 2 DPS down. One of which we didn't have before.
Defensive.
Nothing can stand
Defensive.
against my gale wind.
Torn force.
Like randomly jump off the edge and make it 3.
Okay, let's jump off the edge and let's
Defensive.
do one more try. Please.
Okie dokie.
Defensive.
He saw me resing a tank and just smashed me over the head.
This is our last raid before holidays. I hope everybody can stay a little awake a little longer.
You were filth. No one can escape.
I'd love to get
my
this boss down.
vengeance.
If anything, one's on Sunday, though, I believe a drunken or high mythic night was proposed.
It's possible. People might be around. We'll see.
Travel safely now.
I'll be around.
Oh, you won't be drunk or high, though. Well, I guess you could be drunk.
I could be drunk.
Yeah.
You don't know me.
That's true.
You can't tell me if I'm drunk or not. That's between me and my bottle.
And your beast blood alcohol level.
Oh, that looks terrible. That
Oh,
is
8? Oh my goodness.
Ruby.
Let's see, if cancer was a dungeon, it would be Ruby Light Pools.
While on Tyrannical, while bursting and Grievous. Tyrannical Grievous on that second fire boss is going to be nasty.
That implies you get past the first boss.
I'm just saying, if anybody wants to suffer.
I would suffer. I'd do it. I'm off work tomorrow.
Sounds like fun.
And the best part is I just refreshed my food buff, so I got a good food buff for the whole time.
This is the last pull. This is when we're going to kill it.
Yep. Last pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury.
Spread out.
Nothing can stand against my gale wind.
Torn force. Torn force. Stay away from lines. Torn force.
Mine.
From my storm.
Knocking back. Stay away from lines.
Fuck is you.
Knocking back.
Two.
Okay, I'll grab it.
Defensive.
Nothing can stand against my
Knocking back.
gale wind.
3.
Should we switch?
I'm fine for now.
Defensive. Defensive.
Push back.
Spread out.
Stay away from lines. Defensive.
I got the boss.
Okay. I got Ad. Picking him out because he's low.
Knocking back.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Oh, I went into the middle. Couldn't get turned around in time.
Taunt boss.
Taking it.
Yeah, so I like the idea of tanking the ads a little closer. They burn down a lot faster.
And the boss is already at 50%.
I'm out of cooldowns for next minute.
I got the ads.
Yeah, I just got one stack.
I'm still third healer.
Defensive.
2 stacks.
Defensive.
Get on that ad.
Defensive.
Wow, I got DC.
Knocking back.
Okay.
3 stacks.
Stay away from line. Knocking back.
Here, okay, get close.
Defensive.
Okay, I got the ad with the boss.
Watch out. Next one's getting ready to pop.
Defensive.
It's popping now.
From my store.
20 seconds. Oh! He turned around and bitch slapped me. Res me?
Gotta get.
Stay away from line.
I do not know why that happened.
I think you just got a little closer to the boss than I did just about.
Oh, that was terrible on me then.
Taunt boss.
Alright, I'm taking it.
I got the ads.
Defensive.
Nothing can stand against my
Knocking back.
winds.
1 stack.
Sorry, local.
Defensive. Defensive.
Get ready for the knockback.
Knocking back.
20 seconds and I can taunt.
Stay away from lines. Defensive.
Ad. Get close to the middle.
Knocking back.
You cannot outrun
Got it.
cyclone.
I got it.
Where's the run buff? Dead.
Get him up.
Stay away from lines.
20%.
Taunt boss. Adds
How many stacks you got?
2.
Okay, I'll take it. You get ads.
Is he low enough we can just ignore ads?
Nope. We need to do ads.
Defensive. Defensive.
Can stand against my
Knocking back.
winds.
1 stack.
Defensive.
Remember ads? It has
Defensive.
ads.
Out of mana.
Knocking back.
Symbol of hope.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, watch out. Push
Defensive.
back.
– 10 seconds.
Watch your circles.
Defensive. Knocking back.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
I got the boss.
A push back.
Fall to the storm.
Health stones.
Range 5.
Almost got my push in time.
A lot of electricity being passed around.
Yeah.
9%.
Stay away from lines.
Seven and a half.
Push boss. Push boss.
Believes in a hurricane.
15 seconds before I can taunt. Can we get ads?
Yes.
Interrupt ads. Interrupt ads.
Interrupt them, CC them.
Interrupt them.
Defensive. Boss. Defensive.
I got 3. Tank down.
Got boss.
3%, guys. You can do this.
I'm just keeping the ads right here.
Defensive.
I only hit my potion in time.
It's a bad stuff.
1%.
Textbook.
Textbook.
Good job, guys.
That's how we want to go before Christmas.
That was perfect. Oh, look. Hands for me. Hands for me, I said, Duran.
No.
Dang.
Oh, look at that. I can roll for her.
Shoulders.
Only
Roll
2 pieces
greed
of
on
loot?
that.
Those shoulders are awesome.
Pass. I just made myself shoulders. Of course I did.
Of course.
Aya, you're the best. Thank you for healing everyone after I died like a schmuck.
Yeah, Aya. That's a kind of a turnaround. Aya being the last one standing.
You can thank my cloak. So,
Can we get a res?
Well,
What? Duran won over me? Damn it. Congrats, Duran.
Maybe. That's, yeah, one of my 2 blues still.
Do you have a
Great.
2? Well, is that your 2-piece? Did you get?
No, that's my 1 first
Damn
aim.
it. Okay. Well, good for you.
Merry Christmas, Andrew.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to everyone else, too. And look at that. We got the new boss down. Thank you guys for sticking around and making it happen. Merry Christmas.
I'm
or
sorry,
happy
my
seasons best to
computer
you all.
messed up.
Barfed on you.
Christmas.
Portal. Merry Christmas, guys. Happy holidays.
Humbug.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
A little risk isn't always bad.
Yeah, that
Exactly.
I think that did it.
It really was. So thank you for the,
Congratulations on
Yummy
yours.
Wayland with the shoulder win.
All right.
And Duran got the gloves.
Yeah, she got my gloves. Lucky
My
her.
gloves.
It's going to be a
I
long
mean-
conversation like that all through the expansion.
Obviously, I need them because I die so much.
I needed
Duran's
them
the only
most.
demon hunter.
Yes.
I have
Yeah, but it was Demon Hunter, Death Knight, and one other.
And Warlock?
Warlock.
Yeah, and Warlock. So
They're
we're
not a real class.
right.
I needed them most. I had
Demon
blue.
Hunter's not. You had blue hands.
Yeah,
2 by
It's
2
'cause of-
hands of
Blue
blue.
hands.
exactly.
It's because of the Arctic blast.
And hey, we're all getting a 389 next week.
Yay.
Great.
Got 6 archivist tokens to turn in now.
Nice.
Had none when we started.
Torch, thank you for being my healing partner on those last couple holes.
Y'all did awesome.
It was a good group effort. Like we sometimes don't give ourselves enough credit.
I switched
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, it was.
I switched around some talents for more mana. I was looking at stuff, so I think that helped a little bit.
So one thing that you can do, and this is like the thing that kind of sucks about Mana Totem, is, or at least the regular one, is you have to be close to me. So every time I do Riptide, I'll give you mana, but you have to be close.
I'm never going to be able to track where you are. That's just not going to happen.
Yeah, me neither. So
She doesn't even know where she is.
I mean, that's a good point.
Aya did chase me down though without lightning.
I did almost clip you dead with the lightning, yes, but you scooted and then squealed. It was okay.
I scooted like 8 times because you kept following me.
Maybe I wanted to hug you with lightning.
Fearing is caring.
I want to say though, like seriously, there's a serious improvement on everything there. I don't understand it, but Soul Striver was #1 for DPS.
What the hell? She is.
Well, to be fair, I was the first one to die, and then, even then, I was a runner.
I'm just trying to figure that part out still a
I
little
just
bit.
could outlive everybody, and that's just what it was.
Like fucking ace, Soul Striver.
Also, Liza, I also gave you about almost that fight all my power infusions.
And Soul, you wanna know the best part? I didn't forget to log, so that's saved forever.
That's awesome. I just looked at the charts right now and I was just like, whoa.
Hey, that's good though. Go me.
Fucking
Hey,
A.
Merry
Yeah,
Christmas.
no, seriously. Everybody's
Happy New Year.
DPS. You can see it. Can't you guys see it? Everyone's DPS is up. Our attention's a little sharper. You know what? That first week of like having, oh my god, really woke us up. Well done. You know, let's keep it up. More mythic pluses. Let's get our gear level up, and you know, over the holidays, have fun too.
Oh yeah, I meant to mention, since I took off tomorrow, if anybody wants to do some reasonable mythics, I'll be on tomorrow night.
We have an 8 Naku defensive as well. Might be better than Ruby Life pools, but we need a DPS.
Okay. Well, I'm available. Or Duran, you said you needed to do something like that.
Yeah, an 8 though?
Do it.
I have a
do a
5
5
Ruby.
the other day.
I have a 5 Ruby Life pools.
All right. Well, I'll go for the 8 to try it, but actually, Corbin probably is a better fit than that.
It's
But-
my
Corbin's in.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll come. You good?
Okay, catch you guys later.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Oh yeah, we're guaranteed at 89 when we beat the council, the second boss.
have Halls 6
Mhm.
if you want to do that too.
You gotta at least just beat 2 bosses in the raid in order to get that at 389.
I would do a 6 like tomorrow, if you won't, not tonight.
If we get one more boss this week, we get the 4. So we'd have the 2 choices.
It's done.
As I am.
Night, everyone. Happy holidays.
Good night to you as well.
Good night.
Good night. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you do.
Black Mass.
Black Mass is a thing?
Black Mass. Is that like Satanist?
I think so.
Or is that Satanist? I get so confused.
You're a Satanist.
He was Satanist. Yeah.
You
Satanist
love
always-
the satin.
I mean, what's not to love?
The stains. The fact you can't actually clean satin very well.
It's a nice fabric. Not clean. You can clean satin.
I don't like satin. I like nice old cotton.
You can't tell me that, you know, once it's like been slept in, that's it. To the garbage.
No, it's just you stains. It's harder to clean stains out of satin than cotton.
And her and Dan make a lot of stains.
So this sounds like it's coming from
That
experience.
chuckle, wow.
It tells a lot.
Sure does.
If you know Dan, you know he's not a man who would have satin sheets.
I bet he has cotton or flannel sheets.
I think he has cotton and flannel.
Yeah, flannel ones are great.
He uses sandpaper sheets.
Wow. That's a working man there.
I guess we're gonna get dismounted regardless, aren't we? Or no?
I'm actually really excited that this new expansion has the opportunity to save different loadouts. Like, just switch from my raid loadout to my Mythic Plus loadout.
Yeah, I hear you on that. It's nice.
You want Mana Totem? Sorry, you don't get it in this in dungeons, man. But you're gonna get a whole lot of Stone Skin Totem all the time.
Don't skin totem works.
It reduces 10% of physical damage taken, but only to me and 4 allies.
Sounds great for dungeons.
amazing. Oh my gosh.
One.
Have you ever heard about Earthen Wall Totem? My favorite button in the whole game.
I need 1 minute.
Yep.
Yeah, Earthen Wall Totem was fun.
Like I try and use it in raids, but it's just like, oh, it's terrible. Like I want to pull the biggest pack and then heal like 400,000 damage.
All right,
by
this
doing
is the
nothing.
real good night. Merry Christmas.